A full day of eating training to run 100 miles requires ridiculous amounts of food.
Shut up, fatty.
But combine that with today's run and lift, I need to ensure I fuel this thing correctly so I can avoid feeling drained and actually push my limits and achieve this 100-mile goal in 100 days from today.
Good morning, beasts. The body is fatigued right now for sure. Last week was my largest week ever, and this week we might be touching into 70 miles, which is getting pretty hard to say the least. My fueling strategy in the morning is actually just about to switch.
Why, you may be asking? Well, I'm running almost 70 weekly miles, and my body burns through a crazy number of carbs. And I'm realizing me eating 500 grams of carbs on a good day is leaving me feeling more drained than I need to. And if I switch my pre-run meal, I can easily add 50 to 75 grams of carbs in the morning, which if I do that daily will make a monster difference. Okay, so I just finished up my run, and that was honestly one of the harder 8 miles I've done during prep. I am physically beat. And when I get home from my run, I get all excited for one of my favorite meals of the day. And one of the best parts about this meal is that you don't have to dread firing up the pan and cooking something. You can just pull it right out of the fridge. When I walk into my house and realize there's a tasty meal with 140 grams of carbs in it, it's so nice. And having meals prepared for me makes staying on top of my diet loads easier. My personal favorite meals to have prepared are overnight oats and ground beef and rice, which those two meals I have almost every day. As we get hyped for the gym in the sauna, it's getting a little warmer out, so the time in the sauna to warm up isn't that long. I don't only think about the carbs that I need to eat, right? For the runs this morning, it was heavy carbs to replenish, but I'm also thinking about the total calories that I have on the day. This cannot be overstated because if you're training your body in any way, shape, or form, you need to eat calories. I eat about 4,000 plus calories every day, and sometimes that isn't even enough. But if I want my body not only to recover better, feel strong, or even to keep on more mass, I need to ensure I eat at a minimum my maintenance calorie needs for the day to stay as fit and as strong as humanly possible. Just made it home from the gym. Please don't ask me how much stuff I'm carrying. A lot. But you know the one thing that's on my mind right now? Protein, baby. Yeah, I know. I had a ridiculous amount of food. And chicken, potato, and rice after the gym keeps my muscles as strong as possible. Especially because of the protein, which are the building blocks that allow my muscles to repair. Should I give Zoe some? But the main protein goal I try and hit each day is 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight, because that pushes me closer to my goals of keeping on as much mass as possible while training for this 100-mile ultra race in 100 days from today. Oh yeah, boys. You may be asking yourself, Lucas, is it healthy to be eating 800 total grams of rice in one day? The answer to that question is probably a no, but this is exactly why I need your help. What are some other easily digestible, easy to make carb sources other than white rice that I can just get hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of grams of carbs in? Because if it's easy to make and it has a lot of carbs, I'm in. Dinner, there's normally a lot of variability in my diet, and honestly now for dinner I will just eat until I'm full, kind of ensuring that I hit my calorie needs for the day. Some people go mega strict on tracking macros, and I'm kind of leaning back over into that category, but my mindset about fueling is to eat a heck of a lot of carbs and even more calories. My tracking method is, yes, log and weigh my food, and I really do make a strong attempt to hit my exact macros. But if I'm off, I don't really stress it. But as prep gets deeper, I'm starting to feel those missed log days a little bit more. So that is one of the reasons why I'm making sure to dial it back in. Okay, so late night food. Most people avoid it, but during prep, you need it. And my classic late night food is a meal that has some carbohydrates. It relaxes me and de-stresses me before bed, and it's just so tasty and delicious. A nice bowl of zero sugar Circadian Farm mixed berry cereal. What I eat daily training to run 100 miles is a heck of a lot of food. And my current fueling strategy of eating 500 to 600 grams of carbs daily, close to a gram of protein per pound of body weight, make sure I don't lose weight by eating enough calories and don't stress myself out if I'm not exactly hitting my macros, this 100-mile goal should be in reach. Listen, a lot of this fueling strategy came from my past experiences, and it isn't perfect. And your fueling strategy will likely look a lot different than mine. But when I'm 82 miles in at 2 a.m., I'll be praying that the fuel I put in my body now prepared me just enough to push through that race and proudly put that medal around my neck, knowing I just ran 100 miles.